HAL Laboratories is awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the new and improved Zero Sigma. And what's new about it, you might ask? Well, you don't notice any difference, but we're in a new recording studio. We're going to call it a recording studio.
We're in the studio.
I'm actually on my phone right now because I'm trying to look up what this game is really called. It did have a North American release. We're playing the Japanese copy because I like collecting some of the Japanese cartridges because I just like how they look, and some of the art's better in my opinion. But yeah, this is called Kirby's Dream Course. The Japanese name for it is Kirby Ball.
We're giant weebs, so we just need the
Yeah.
anime.
I'm pretty sure most of this game is in English anyway, but here's the title screen. It's Kirby Baru, I think is the hiragana, or the katakana. So this is basically like Kirby Golf. I was explaining it to Shane a little bit. He hadn't heard about this game. But yeah, you can pick your course. I don't care. Do you have a preference?
Let's start out on the Whispy Woods. Let's
All right.
start out on the easy mode one.
Okay, so I guess I'm pink and you're yellow, huh? I guess it doesn't let us. Okay, so this is recorded much later than this intro just was, and I guess it rolled for us. I'm pink, Shane's yellow.
I am yellow boy.
We made a little bit of an oopsie where basically didn't record the first episode at all. We recorded a second one all fine, but then I can't release that one without a part one when we're doing easy mode on the Whispy Woods. And I remember we were having a horrible time trying to figure out these menus, but I think this was just kind of customizing how you want your shot to go. And
Easy on the easy on the left, so we got the guidelines and the different shots. And
so this is all easy, so it gives me an extra few bounces. These are like the difficulties, so I think this might go a little quicker.
Yep.
And so you're wanting
this is like a relearning experience.
It is,
because
yeah.
we'll get back into it pretty quick, but it was an experience learning it. But like this game is like surprisingly I don't know. Nintendo was really good about making games that are like have surprising amounts of depth to them, like an easy premise, but then there's like a lot to it,
right?
You know? Like
and
Mario
this one
Golf.
almost would just be like, what the hell is this shit?
Is
this
it-
doesn't look fun. But then once you kind of learn the rules and you get the strategy down, you're just like, oh hell yeah. So it looks like you're kicking us off first. But yeah, I think I said in the intro weeks ago to this video that it was just like Kirby Golf essentially, and basically the rules is you want to take out all the enemies by rolling into them, and they become a star of your color, and that's how you're scored. And it looks like Shane's trying to remember the buttons here, and I honestly couldn't tell you that I don't know if I'd remember them either.
I remember there was like something that we did the whole time. We were like, oh, we kept Xing out to view this thing, and then we could have done it anyway. We'll find it again.
Yeah. And so once there's one enemy left, like you're seeing, then he becomes the hole. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of have an advantage here where I can just go for this and I'll already be up to one.
Yep. I know. I could have gotten fancy and tried to hit the 2, but even then it was like, I'm not going to get a 2 in this.
Okay. And I don't know if we've really figured out the meter for like how much strength to give your shot, you know?
No. We even after we played the second one, it was still like, we still missed some easy putts for sure. Like I did at least.
And since I took that one, okay, so hitting up gives you kind of more of an arc shot. Okay. So I get to go first now, and what I want to do, and I think, okay, so since I'm doing arc, it's giving me where I want to hit the ball, so I think this will be backspin.
Yeah, there's like putter. It's almost like putter.
Okay, well I'm up here.
Yeah, there's like putter, driver. Like it is like a mix of billiards and
golf, essentially.
Yeah.
I didn't give it enough, but at least I'm up there, and I didn't go flying off the edge. You can fly off the edge on this game,
yeah.
and I think when it's my turn. I can sort of, yeah, see those little ball or those little dots?
Oh, I traded it to you, and now I'm back down here.
You're back down there. But those little dots you just saw next to our names, those are how many tries we get before we go take a nap.
Yep.
And
And so I've just figured out that you only lose the stamina bar when you don't hit something. When you hit something, you keep your stamina.
Okay.
That's why like you had.
How do I make my shot curved again though? Oh yeah, this is kind of the.
Oh, how did you view the butt zone? That's
butt zone is B on the SNES controller.
yes, because that's where it's like we were always confused which way it was curving and going in and out.
Yeah, but I don't want to hit that. How, do I hit down? There we go. I think this looks a little better. There we go. Oh, am I facing the wrong way? Oh, I still got it. Bonk, bonk.
Oh,
Give me that Waddle Dee. Come here. Oh.
Waddle don't.
Waddle, I don't fucking think so. What was the other thing I was... and we also couldn't remember, and I actually booted it up, my SNES Mini. This game is also available on the Super Nintendo Mini if you have that.
Which is literally the best thing that Nintendo's put out in so long. That thing is awesome.
And I have most of the games that are on there already, except for obviously the Star Fox 2 that was probably...
No.
Too much backspin.
I just don't want to... Okay, I just want to be in bounds. That's where I was like,
What if... Okay, I'm back. What if I hit both of these? I kind of zigzag off one, go right for the other.
You might be able to. Yeah, you might have that.
Well, I'm probably have too much, so I'm gonna probably... Oh, no!
That was close.
But yeah, Star Fox 2 is on that SNES Mini, and it's like... It was like in production, and like it just never got released, and so we finally got to see it. And we got to play it finally, so...
That's some BS right there. That was like, that was mine to lose. Star Fox 2 did not play that one.
Oh, God damn it.
There we go. I don't want to get... It's the zeros that kill you. Like, I want the... Are you serious? Okay, you're tired. Okay.
No, I'm awake.
Oh, damn it. Oh my God. It's it's the zeros that kill you, and I'm like, oh, perfect.
Hey, I could still fuck this up. Why am I...
You gotta press down to make it putt.
Up, I think, now.
I think there's 3, isn't there? Or is it only 2? Maybe it's only putter and driver.
I had to shove you out of the way. Take a seat, Yellow Kirby.
I already know how this is gonna go.
Oh, well, hey, it's probably going the same way as it should have gone the first time when we forgot to record it.
It's getting smoked.
I think in... What was it? I honestly can't remember what the score was, but...
The Mr. Shine one was really it was a real... I made a very, very competitive game where, like... Other than it was like one hole was like 8-0, and I'm like, oh my God, that one hole just hosed me.
Yeah, we're talking about the episode you'll see next after this one.
It's so much like golf, where like you par, it's like, oh, you par every hole, and then like that's good, and then like one hole you just get a triple bogey, and you're like, yep, I ruined my whole day.
Did I get in your way? You're gonna try and steal mine? I don't think so. You're just gonna bump into me.
How do I zoom out?
I think the top, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see the whole board. The other cool thing about this game is if you get certain enemies, which I don't think we have any just yet, that give you special power-ups. So it's got a little almost like, I don't know, Mario Kart element to it, where you can like use your item that you get from an enemy that you take down. Pretty cool little feature. They end up screwing you over most of the time, I feel like, but...
I thought that was just the look of the screen. I didn't realize it was water, or I would have railed it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think that looks very vividly like water. But hey, that's just
wasn't
me.
thinking.
I think you can skip over the water too. look.
Wow, I forgot about
I just remembered that as I was
flex.
shooting it. Yeah, the little flex, it gives you a little extra push, and that's just matching the A button, I think.
Yep.
See, we're picking back up where we left off. Oh, look at that butt. But man, like, it's games like these that, like, you know, probably didn't do too well in the States when it came out, you know.
Oh, no way. Like, buying this as a standalone game, that would be... I mean, I guess it's hard to think about how things were back then. Wow, you're just absolutely smoking me.
Oh, not quite. Just gave a little too much. Oh, and you're asleep.
Yep, this is...
Dreaming about cake.
The game is literally already over.
Hey. I don't want quitters on my game channel. All right, now it's 12-1.
Perfect. I'm sure going first isn't gonna get you 2 points right in a row again. Oh wow. Well, we started out okay.
I will say though, especially when on these simpler boards and these earlier, easier courses, like whoever goes first really has the advantage.
Yeah, there's no way to block. That's the unfortunate thing is there's no way to block the hole once it becomes available, because you want to go pick up. I want to go pick up your stars, but it's like, but it doesn't really. I mean, I guess it could help me. Like, but that last one you totally blocked me from doing the easy double up, so that was just a really good first hit too.
But I will say the opposite's true when it's. Oh, what do I get?
Umbrella Kirby.
Oh, it's green.
That one's actually good because it stops you from flying off the board.
Yeah, obviously I wasn't airborne, so it didn't do anything. But I will say the opposite's true for what I just said. Is like sometimes you want, the second person who goes actually has an advantage because you can see how, the mistakes of the first person.
Yep.
How you can like re-strategize and readjust. Oh, you're almost getting top, man. See, I think he gives you like the top power up.
The top one, I'm not. That one's it's so random.
It's really
like, it's
random.
Such a risk.
How about? Nope. Just kidding. I want to do a little Kirby action here. I hope I don't ram myself off the edge. So I'm gonna go light. Oh, well, that didn't work out. I panicked and I dispersed my umbrella. I thought that the little cone edge thing here would have just launched me off the stage if I went full blast.
Oh yeah, those can do that.
Oh, Whispy Woods. Look at you. Ooh.
Yeah, that worked out way better than
use it.
Wow.
You can use it if you want. No,
that worked out way better than I intended.
Is it the top buttons? No. How do I look around? There we go.
You have to hold Y, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Y. Why don't I just blast myself against the wall here?
Looking at this controller just reminded me of this. Something that like I don't need, but I always am like so tempted by that I want so bad. Are those handheld emulators? Have you seen those?
You mean like it's like a handheld game system, but it's an emulator.
Oh
yeah,
I've ROMs onto it.
Yep, I've seen those, and it's like really tiny screens almost. Yeah.
Man, the one that is the one, like one of the best ones out right now is like $80, and they had some of those see-through purple, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like the little kid in me is like, I need this, and I'm like, oh my god, I have so many of these games, and I don't have time to play them all in the first place.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of the controller, I always felt like the buttons looked like candy.
No! Bye! Oh my god, that screwed me. Well, whatever. I wasn't getting it anyway, so I guess I just made my life way more miserable. What was... I can't even remember what it's called now. But it's awesome. It's legitimately really awesome portable, and it's like $80 for what it is, and I'm like, this is actually...
I used to see those, but yeah, I don't know what any of them really are called anymore. You can have like a whole bunch, like 200 SNES games on there or something. Yeah, the North American Super Nintendo controller, it just like looks like little pieces of medicine or candy or Tylenol or Smarties or something. Oh, and this one does have a switch. It has a day and night switch, which for those of you who are really interested, that just changes up the colors of the stars. Oh, and I made Whispy Woods all pissed off, or whatever the tree's name is. I thought I was gonna go around him, but and then of course the Super Famicom had like the different colors with the green, yellow, blue, and red buttons for these four. I don't know. I have one of them, but it's just where I say, like, I feel like they got the better deal.
Which
aesthetic.
one?
Like, you know, like the Super Nintendo. Like, I have my Japanese one up there. I think it looks way cooler than the one we got. That looks like a little children's toy.
It's
Shane's
just
looking something up on his phone, so we'll be right back.
No, it's just the the Retroid Pocket. The Retroid Pocket 2. So awesome.
Yeah. Well, I think like why does that retcon or something else reminds me of another like emulator system that you can have that like plays all the cartridge systems that were out there.
Oh, nice. I've not seen that.
Retron 5 or something. But that is like emulation, so like it's different than the technology we're using with this analog
No,
console.
are you serious? The tornado is the worst one. I'm never pressing the button again. I was like, maybe it'll give me something. No.
I still gotta get around this stupid tree.
Those are cooler. The ones that play cartridges, like, but I also have all my old stuff, so I don't really want, like, if I was gonna do anything, I would open up my Game Boy Color and I would just fix the speaker in it.
Yeah, I've got my fair share of handhelds. But yeah, I don't know if I have the DS that plays Game Boy Advance games anymore. I think I got rid of that one.
You know what's really pricey and it sucks are those little the Game Boy Advanced micros. Those are really expensive now. They're awesome.
Well, because no one bought them.
They were really rad though. It has a backlight.
I remember seeing it and I thought it was like a fake thing. I mean, I was young and I mean, like just walking around the Walmart game section and I'm just like, what the fuck is this little thing? It's like, I can't even see that. It's like the perfect little...
We're going for it.
I'm never pressing this button again.
Yep.
2 seconds later. Wow!
Yep.
There goes my pink curve.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Worth. I knocked you into the star, but I knocked you off the stage. Wow. So,
I think
wow, they gave you right back to the same spot. They should.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap though. When you fall off, I think you lose most, if not all, of your like stamina, whatever those called. You know, your little stamina life bar things. So you got to go to sleep to get them back. Oh, I was gonna say you almost gave me your
No.
Oh my god. Oh, so you lose 2 when you fall off the edge. But yeah, the Game Boy Micro, man, that was like the perfect like cheat. Like I'm gonna sit in my classroom and cheat and play games or not pay attention to the teacher. Gosh, I don't even know how to do this without hitting the thing.
Doesn't really matter. It's 1-1.
Well, I was gonna say it'll turn to mine anyway if I just go for it.
Yep.
Want to hit the switch. Come on, make it in. Yeah. I lost my umbrella when I fell off too. I was gonna use my umbrella to stop me.
Man, I thought I was so pro when I had that, and then I just totally just.
Oh, you're not doing so hot again this time either.
No. This is just me getting spanked.
Well, gosh, you can ask me to do that to you anytime you want.
Oh, thanks. Well, I don't need to when we can just play Kirby.
We can play Kirby Ball. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this one. I want to be careful to not like fucking overshoot this. I am gonna launch it as hard as I can though. Bong. Oh no, I thought I was gonna. Okay, bye. I thought that was gonna bounce me backwards.
Oh yeah, you went over the tree. You were right there.
Yeah. Apparently, Whispy Woods is a little stickler for personal space. Doesn't like it when you bump into him or ruffle his leaves up a little bit. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it and get some backspin on that.
No, I'm doing this way. I just wanted to line it up so I can see where they go.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, this little, faux isometric view we've got here. Yeah, but I probably should have just kind of like let it gently roll down the hill and let it take off.
It's not gonna work out for me though, because you're still gonna get more stars than me if you just put it in.
It's gonna slowly go down, go backwards.
Yep.
So, and obviously these holes are going a little bit quicker. I think, actually, now that I remember, I think the second course is 2 episodes.
And second course was like, that's where I was like, I can't even imagine what the third one is, because the second one was so much chaos with
I
those
think
light
this one
switches.
is for sure like introducing the game to you.
Oh yeah.
And I think the other ones are all going to be similar. After that, they're just going to, have different elements and essentially be a little tougher. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure you heard that burp rumble up my esophagus. I think these stop the tiles from spinning. I'm just going to go for it. Dunk. Oh no, it's starting to spin again. It started to spin again. You're always going for like the I want to get more enemies instead of the stealing the stars tactic.
Also, I'm trying to whip it around, trying to see if I can get this and try to whip back your way, and not let the hole continue. I'm gonna try to whip it.
Only, I think, 14 points ahead right now? You can still do this. You can pull off a miracle.
Yep, you're right next to the hole, unfortunately, though. That's why I was like, I gotta go for...
Oh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. And you knocked me right in the hole. That would have been great.
I thought I was going to for a second. It didn't give you anything additional, but you still got... I mean, there's no way I was gonna get to do... I guess I could have avoided that guy. That probably would have been the best play. Yeah, I should have not hit that, but I was like, I'm going to try to get 2 or 3 and then have him have a bad putt.
Bad putt.
Which you've not done all game, so...
No, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I just really hope that I'm able to edit both of our audios together to make this actually a worthwhile episode here. Actually, let me see. Let's see which way I'm pointed. Whoa, okay. See, that's the thing is, like, I always feel like it's the opposite.
I know, that's where I like the Kirby, but like it wants it to be that, like in my brain I want it to be the opposite because I play pool, like it's like I want it to be billiard style, but they like tried to simplify it and my brain is working against the simplified aspect.
I didn't do anything there, but okay. I thought I would curve around the edge there if I got some momentum going down that hill, but all right, I'm safe. At least I'm not off the edge.
Yeah, left means left, whereas like I want it to be the right side.
Right,
as the curve.
almost like an inverted
like
scheme there.
Oh, perfect. That was exactly what I was trying to do.
I wanted to go between all the enemies.
I got one. That's not bad.
Ooh, I could go top man. I can go Mega Man on him and go top man. I'm sure there's some Mega Man freak out there who knows exactly which Mega Man game Top Man's part of.
I'm getting so tired.
That's a few games I want to really get into on this channel. I think I have 1 through 8 Mega Mans. I think 11 came out for the Switch recently.
Are you serious? I didn't want the top.
Well, you stole it from me because you bumped into me. I think this one, I'm going to go this way.
That's the one I wanted, was the umbrella. I didn't want to hit you. Nice.
These arrows just mess you up so much. I don't know if he gives you... Yeah, he's holding an umbrella, so I guess he gives you the umbrella. Yep.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Look at you.
No.
No, you got him.
Yeah.
And you got yourself a little Smash Bros. Tomato. Which I understand it's from this game originally. I'm sure that's where most people saw it for the first time.
I had Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland for the Oh, perfect. For the Game Boy Advanced, I think, and that was so good.
I loved Kirby's Dream Land 2. That was like, cause like that's when you started getting like animal buddies.
Oh wow!
If you really want to, I have Kirby's Dream Land 3, which is super fucking expensive if you wanted the North American copy. So I went ahead and got the Japanese one, which is way more affordable. And it's like, but it's for the Super Nintendo. It's not for Game Boy.
Okay.
And I think it is 2-player. I think it is.
Kirby was so fun. Like it was a really good. It was a different kind of platformer, but it was good.
Oh, it was so fun. Meant for more like. Oh gosh, I forgot I have the top. Don't send me off the edge. Don't send me off the edge. Okay.
You hit that tree perfect with the tornado.
But you'll love the style of Kirby's Dream Land 3. It's more like pastel.
Okay.
Like it's very like more like painted almost. And for the Super Nintendo 16-bit to do it, I'm like, oh, this is cool. I think I did try in the early days of me trying to get like a recording setup going. Like it was, it just wasn't going to happen, but I did try to record that game first.
We were both hungry. I almost got away with it.
Sleepy and dreaming
With
about
winning
food.
a hole.
Gosh, how much do I give this one since I've got this grading against me? I'll just do that. Oh,
Yep. Not missed a putt the entire game.
Well, I think the first few holes where we were just inches away, we kept screwing it up a little bit, but yeah, you get animal buddies in that one too, and it's super fun. And yeah, I think what was it? Tiny Toon Adventures was like one of the first ones I tried to record on. Contra 3 was another one.
I remember Tiny Toon Adventures. That game was fun. That was like that's an ancient memory for me.
I think it's called like Buster's Busting Loose or something. Like it, the blue bunny. Yeah.
That's just like ancient memory for me, is like that game where you play as the cat and collect the balls of yarn. Like I only remember the first level.
Yep. So we got a lot of plans to play some good games, and I think I made a comment on how Rugrats-y this background is.
Oh, it is. It is identical. The spirals and the stars.
Oh, like yeah. Very 90s and just,
the Gus and Eddie podcast. They have those exact kind of things. They just have like a stand-up thing where they have goofy stuff on that, and it's identical to this.
Yeah. Hey, that was Whispy Woods. So, yeah, we appreciate you guys checking us out, watching. If this was your first video, this is kind of what we do. We just chill, hang out, and play games. So, coming up next is Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. I think that's a 2-parter we have coming out. I only know this because we already recorded it. So, yeah. I think these are going to be in the works, too. So,
yeah.
Stay tuned for more Kirby Ball.
Good stuff. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.